Hey everyone, my name is Netemba Yamani, the inventor of the Moto Z Pocket Laboratory, the Instrumod. Instrumod is a smartphone-based, Moto Z-based, multifunctional measuring instrument capable of recording mechanical and electronics measurement. And in this video, I want to take you through some of the features that we've included on our first prototype. We've also developed a simple, basic app for controlling this simple prototype. Um, so currently it's active reading distance, and that distance is being supplied by the onboard distance sensor. And we're not doing anything with that at this point in time, but in future we're planning on doing with it is calculating area and volume from the distance being read. I can also mention that we can measure voltage using their onboard probes. These are not wireless at this point in time, but we are going for wireless probes. As you can see, wires on probes are not really the way to go. So we can just quickly measure voltage of this battery. What are we reading? We're reading 6.2, so that's 6,204 millivolts, and we're going to confirm using this. And we're reading 6.69. So obviously there's some difference, but it's not that big, so it's still work in progress. One other feature I can mention is current. We're obviously going to be reading zero current at this point in time because the probes are not measuring anything, so that's 0 volts. We also have a continuity test. It's currently clicked on, so we can test for continuity. This is a very important feature, especially if you like soldering like this. So it becomes useful to test for that breach that you've made by mistake. You can also use the onboard tachometer to measure rotational speeds. We've got an IR transceiver in there, and with it you'll be able to measure revolutions per minute. You can use the onboard flashlight to illuminate your project workspace if you need a lamp, but you can use the Moto Z's flashlight to illuminate your working area. Comes very useful when you are in a very dark place and you sort of like need to illuminate your work area. We also have an onboard laser leveler, which we're using to level off DIY projects. If you maybe are thinking of putting something on your wall, then you could use this onboard laser leveler to level off your projects on the wall. So many features for this. Together with the laser leveler and flashlight, you could use the onboard 5-volt regulated DC output voltage. You could use that 5-volt regulator to supply your Arduino projects with it, which I think is a really cool feature on it. So the Instrumod will be very much for people who would like to prototype on a daily basis, be it you are maybe troubleshooting your electronics projects. Maybe you are building your own version of a Mars rover. Maybe you are building your own Raspberry Pi tablet or handheld PC. All you need is a pocket laboratory that seamlessly connects with your Moto Z smartphone and fits right into your pocket. All the projects we've built and shared with friends and family on our social media platforms have all been built on this small working area here, including the Instrumod. And your contributions could allow us to move on to a much bigger area where we will be able to create more innovative products. If a pocket laboratory is something that you would love to carry with you all the time with your Moto Z, please go onto our Indiegogo page and support our campaign. We want to make this a reality and we need your support.